With Sally, it's our weekly live, and today we're talking about storytelling, how you can tell stories that will engage and inspire your audience. So if you're a coach out there wanting to attract people to you, then today's session is going to be awesome, as we're really going to unlock the potential of storytelling for your audience to attract those dream clients.
Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet. Saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, I'm not gonna wake up. You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings. But now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah. 'Cause I'm the winner, yes. Am I awake or am I dreaming? So far gone, I won't look back. And when I move, there ain't no stopping me. You're pushing me up to the top. I saw the clouds looking angry, but then the sky reached my mind. And when I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push
from my given disaster. Speed away from the holy mind. Pride, that's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the roads and never end. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving. In the heat from a hot California, I forgot how you look like in rain. That's why I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you got me good, you got me good. I keep on driving till it bends, still it feels like I pretend. Keep on driving and driving along the roads and never end. Lost my head over my back between the jars and bottle jack. Just me and all the red lights. Keep on driving and driving.
All right, it's Sparkle time. It's the Sparkle Song. Welcome to our weekly live strategy with Sally. We're talking storytelling today, how to attract and engage your audience using live streams and storytelling. So hang on in as we count down to kick off for our weekly live with the Sparkle Song.
Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine,
And sparkle.
go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You're stronger than the others think. you might miss it. Shine, go ahead and shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
Hello, welcome to Strategy with Sally. Today's all about storytelling. Thank you everyone for joining us live. If you're out there on the live stream, say hi, get those little tippy tap fingers out and let me know where you're joining us from. And if you are in the VIP room, hey guys, so lovely to see you all in here. Lovely smiles and waves. Thank you so much. Awesome. All right. So we go live. Nahak is in the house. Sarah's in the house. Yeah. Tuma's here. Catherine's here. Joyce is here. Look at the VIP room. You're all starting to pile in. I love it. I love it. Awesome. Okay. So we go live every single week here on YouTube is the best place to follow us. And if you haven't yet done so, then hit that little button, right? Subscribe, like, and hit the bell especially, because then you get the real notifications for when we go live. But I got a little extra something special lined up for you next week. We are doing a little sneak peek. So if you want to join the VIPs inside of the Zoom room where all the cool kids hang out, then just head to strategywithsally.com and we have an open VIP room next week. But you need to register. You won't get access if you do not register. So head to strategywithsally.com and that will give you a backstage pass for next week to come and join all the VIPs inside of the Sparkle world that are all hanging out right now. And they're looking amazing, I must say. Now, today, we're talking all about storytelling. So, as a sales and marketing automation nerd, that's me, right? We love helping people as well, right? And if you have followed me for any length of time, it's probably because you love to help people too. You want to go out there and transform lives. Am I correct? Say a hell yeah in the chat if you're somebody who wants to really, truly transform the lives of others. Now, we help you as coaches to leverage live streaming. Hashtag live streaming life, okay? That's what we do. We go live, we teach people stuff, right? And then some of them want to buy our program so that we can truly go forth and transform lives. But using live streaming also allows you to attract new clients, right? But storytelling can be such a powerful tool that will help you to engage and connect with your audience. So today I wanted to share with you 6 ways that I can suggest that you could use storytelling to assist you to attract and engage those beautiful humans out there in the big wide world of social media. So, and you'll do it, of course, during your live. So let's kick off with number 1. Number 1 is to craft an impactful introduction. So it's really important to connect with your audience. So I encourage you to introduce yourself on your live streams. You don't have to tell your whole backstory every single time, but by sharing personal, relatable stories from time to time. You see, this can create that emotional connection to you and to your audience, right? And when your audience connects with you right from the start, they can make that decision whether or not they want to continue to hang out with you. And I'm just looking, Ma, please listen to this. Please cut this bit out. I just want to fix, it's not going to be the same on every screen. Okay. I haven't fixed my camera. As you can see, my camera position's recently moved and I've just looked over and I'm not framed very well. And that is because I have a teleprompter which isn't yet working, but I've had to lift up my camera and that looks shocking. But anyway, Ma, you can go ahead and just cut that out so we're all just going to have not so great pictures. And Joyce, when you go to edit these videos, you may need to crop them. Luckily, you get all the additional extra special video bits that they don't see out there on the live stream. So sorry guys, I digressed, but yeah, this is what happens when you don't check your camera settings before you go live. But that's okay. You can all survive with that. I can see Sarah's laughing at me and nodding her head. Yeah, I'm good at leaving things to the last minute. So, all right. So let's head back into what we're actually here to talk about today, which is crafting or storytelling 101. And I'm giving you 6 tips. So when you craft that compelling introduction and share a story. So, my things have gone away. There they are. Okay. So an example could be, where you say, years ago, I was stuck in a soul-sucking corporate job. That was me, right? I was so unfulfilled and I was so lost. But I knew deep down inside that I had a passion for truly wanting to help others, to inspire others. But back then, I really lacked the confidence to pursue my dreams. And it wasn't until I encountered a business and life coach that truly shifted the way in which I saw my life. Through their guidance, I found really the courage to break free out of my comfort zone and to try something new, embark on something new. And this was when I discovered Chalene Johnson and the Marketing Impact Academy, and then Amy Porterfield. So I got 2 amazing coaches, one after the other, that has helped me to grow to a 7-figure business. And now today, I stand before you as a business coach myself and really dedicated to helping other people to pursue their passions, their purpose, and reach for their full potential by sharing their inner sparkle with the world. There you go. There's a little introduction story. What do you reckon, guys? Yes? All right. So crafting that impactful introduction, share a personal story to create an emotional connection with the audience. So there was your example there, a corporate person stuck in a dead-end job and then finally discovering the power of telling stories using live video and breaking out. Hey, hello, Sue Pats, new YouTube subscriber. Thank you. We're going to share the love to you, Sue. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate you. So if you do hit the subscribe button, you do get your name on screen if I'm live. So there you go. Thanks, Sue. All right, so let's have a look at number 2. So number 2 is case studies, success stories, right? I really advise you to get out there and share real life success stories, right? Case studies, even if you've spent the time putting together case studies, and share those during your lives. Now, these stories should highlight how you've actually helped your previous clients to overcome any challenges that they've been through, or examples of that will show your credibility as a coach, and also to demonstrate your area of expertise, or as we like to call it, your inner sparkle, right? Demonstrate that value that you provide to the people out there in the big wide world. So when it comes to your case studies, you really want to give a real life narrative around those people that show your impact. So an example could be meet Sarah, right? Well, let's put a little picture of Sarah up on there, who really came to me overwhelmed by all the challenges of training the puppies one-on-one, and she's never able to truly scale her business because she was still trading time for money. She felt torn between feeling as though she needed to actually be in person to train the dogs, but then realized she couldn't have a larger impact and help many, many more puppies become loved and treasured family members. But through working with us, she really realized the value, one, of setting up a tech stack that supports her business. She ended up falling in love with automation and became a bit of an automation nerd like myself. But now she actually has the confidence going live, has now worked training puppies through live streaming, and can truly see the value that she can provide well beyond the houses that she can only drive to. Now she can go global and truly share her passion and love for helping puppies online using live streaming. Can you see? She's pretty cool, our Sarah. I can tell you, she's amazing. She's in the background laughing, smiling. And now she dresses because she is not just a dog trainer anymore. She is the founder and CEO of her business, right? She's truly stepped into her own power. And it's been an absolute joy and a pleasure to be part of that journey. All right, so there we go. That's number 2, case studies. So let's have a look at number 3, where you share stories about overcoming obstacles. So I encourage you to share your own struggles, and you can also share the struggles of your clients, of obstacles that you've overcome throughout your journey. Now, I know if you're a coach, more than likely you've been through a struggle, a problem, and you figured out a solution. And now that's why you became a coach, right? Because you want to help others now avoid all the pitfalls and the struggles and the heartache that you went through. This is also your opportunity to become a little vulnerable. Be transparent and really show your audience that success is truly possible, even if you're facing adversity. You see, this will inspire your viewers to really relate to you as a coach on a much, much deeper level. So when we're overcoming obstacles, share those personal stories of how you conquered them, and it will connect you with your audience. So here's a story for you. So I used to have a fear of public speaking. Seriously, I used to sweat. I could literally feel the sweat run down my back and into my butt crack. I was so nervous around public speaking, whether on stage or live. I tried so many times to hit that go live button, but so much self-doubt, fear of failure, and just being so used to being the photographer behind the camera. But then I remembered a quote that your dreams are on the other side of fear. And I decided to embrace my fear and really turn those fears into a stepping stone towards building a business that I truly love and love being part of. Honestly, it hasn't been an easy path. I've gone through growth issues, fulfillment issues, staffing issues, and I've experienced so many challenges along the way, but I can tell you it has been so worthwhile. And now I encourage my clients to truly face their fears head on, just like I did, so that they can truly unlock their true potential and get out there and share their inner sparkle with the world, right? There we go. So there's an overcoming obstacles. So use of my fear of public speaking, I then turn that into a story. Awesome. All right, let's move into number 4. Number 4 is the transformation story. So this is where you can use a narrative around a transformation story of your clients that you've experienced, showcase maybe a before and an after. If you're in health and wellness, maybe you're in weight loss, that's really easy to share, right? You've got before and after photos. So when you can truly show the outcome, if you're in business, B2Bs, you could show ROI or how much time. Like, we save people so much time. It's very easy to go and find something to make money, right? I mean, my office is full of stuff I could sell to make more money to spend on Facebook ads. But it's harder to make time. So, our automation, we can show how much time we're able to save people. But when you can show those before and after scenarios, and especially as a transformational coach, your story or the story of your clients can really bring forth what positive change it can make when they work with you, making it so much easier for potential clients to really visualize what their own journey would look like. So, for example, let's say we're talking about John. Okay, John is a client who truly struggled with confidence and self-esteem. Now, John, he was so hesitant to voice his own opinions. He wouldn't raise his own opinions even in meetings, and he really felt overshadowed by lots of people around him. And through coaching exercises and through lots of encouragement, his confidence has truly bloomed. Look, I remember the day when he confidently presented his ideas in front of his team and also his managers, and all the colleagues were amazed that he finally spoke up, but he'd found this newfound kind of charisma by getting out there and speaking up for himself finally. So this is truly what reminds me of why I love coaching so much, because it is so empowering to see others really shine bright when they get the confidence to step into their own power and use their voice, their voice to share and to inspire, and hey, even just to share an idea in the workplace. All right, so that's a transformative story, a before and after. So let's talk about number 5, the transformation. No, not the transformation story, Sally. Get your bits right. Tapping into emotions. So what you can do is you could guide your audience through storytelling and evoke emotion during your live streams. Now, whether it's sharing like a heartfelt story or a tale of something that you did or something that motivated you, and also it doesn't always have to be a motivational thing. It could be something that you've overcome that elicits emotions from people, because when people become emotionally invested, they're more likely to take action, right, to sign up with you to get that help, and to the others, and number 2 is feel that they're not alone, right? Because they can feel the emotions that you felt, and then they start to really tap into the connection between you and them. So here's a story for you. As I stood up on a mountain and the wind was blowing in my rainbow hair, I could feel the wind blowing against my face, but I couldn't help but reflect upon the journey that brought me here. It wasn't just about conquering the physical challenge of actually taking the walk up that big mountain, but truly it was an emotional and a mental strength that I needed. And the strength that I gained along the way made me take perspective on my life. It made me realize that I have had not just here trying to get up the mountain, but a series of, peaks and troughs through my life, peaks and valleys. And, I have had the power to overcome all of these problems, these obstacles, through getting help from mindset coaches, through the support of, honestly, reaching out and raising my hand and saying, I need help, and working with a psychologist to get through my own childhood trauma that I literally didn't speak about for 30 years. And, today I'm able to tap into my inner strength and to prove to myself and to others that I truly am worthy to stand on that mountain, be successful. And if you've ever been struggling to move forth, I encourage you to join me on this journey of growth, of transformation, so that you can stand on top of the mountain with the wind blowing through your rainbow hair. I'm just trying to put it out there, right? How many of you are going to get rainbow hair? I'm just saying. And I knew Jenny's in the chat. She's like, I love it. I was just thinking I should say I'm flying up to the top of the mountain on my snow kite, right, Jenny? Okay, so that is number 5, tapping into those emotions. Number 6 is metaphors, right? I remember when I was studying my life coaching certification, we had a project where we had to randomly look around on our desk, look at a thing, and then use that thing as a metaphor to explain a thought or a feeling or an action. So I suggest that you incorporate metaphors and analogies into your live streaming sessions, because what it does is it helps to take complex information and to simplify it into a metaphor. So it makes a really abstract idea feel more relatable and more understandable. So these techniques can help you as a coach as well to be able to effectively ensure your audience remains engaged, right? And also interested in your content. So when I was putting together this list of 6, I was looking at a puzzle piece. So I thought, what can I think of with a puzzle piece? So imagine life as a puzzle, a mosaic of experiences, challenges, and triumphs. Each piece represents a moment in your journey. And as you progress, the picture gets clearer and clearer. Sometimes we encounter we're missing a piece, or where's that corner bit, right? Or a moment of uncertainty. But that is where coaching comes in. You see, I can help you find those missing pieces. I can help you create your masterpiece so that it reflects in your life, in your dreams, in your aspirations. So together, let's solve this puzzle together as I unveil to you the extraordinary potential that lies within you, so you can go out there and share your sparkle with the world. There we go. See, look, that was just me looking at a piece of puzzle while I was putting my notes together this morning. So as you can see, that's 6 ways. And our book writer is in the house right now. And she's like, nice. Thank you, Catherine. So as you can see, these are 6 ways in which you can incorporate and start to think about ways in which you can use story. So 1, crafting an impactful introduction. Number 2, using case studies and success stories and share the story of your clients. Number 3 is share and get a little vulnerable around some of the obstacles that you have overcome. Number 4 is the transformation story, the before and the after. Number 5 is tapping into emotions. It's okay to get a little vulnerable along the way. And number 6 was using metaphors and analogies. So there we go. That is today's live training. And we are going to now head on over to the VIP room and get a few comments. And if you're out there on the live stream, come back to me now if you're multitasking. I would like you to type in what was a big key takeaway for you? Just one big key takeaway. Now, no, it doesn't matter where you are out either watching or listening to this. Tag me. Take a snapshot of this live stream or the podcast that you're listening to and tag me over on Instagram if you want to take it that next step further and share with me your key takeaway. Now, don't forget, we are having a little sneak peak next week. So if you want to get in to behind the scenes with the VIPs, then just head to strategywithsally.com, and we're going to be running next week's training, but we're going to open it up to the public for you to come and be a butterfly on the wall. But you must register or you won't get the actual link to the VIP room as well. So let's head on over now into the VIP room. Let's see who's there. Hello, beautiful people. Who would like to share a key takeaway with me? And if you don't, I'm just going to call you out because you know that's how I roll. Nahaku, I saw your big laugh and smile. So Nahaku, what's your key takeaway from today?
Just that there's so many little nuggets here that personalize your communication that people can relate to. So just remembering to be able to do that. I thought each of these 6 aspects are really great to use every day in any communication.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing. What about Emily? What's your key takeaway?
Hi, I also just liked the reminder of the power of stories. And I think when people can personalize it and really, like the one when you share, some trials that you've been going through, I think that really resonates with your client and makes it just an easier bridge to chat with them, and so that they can really understand that you know what they're going through as well. So yeah, I just liked the big reminder of the power of stories, because I think we get so caught up in all the content and, oh my God, we got to push this and put 5 posts about this thing, and you just become a lunatic. And I think for me, well, I'll just speak for myself, for me, but I think sometimes it is easier to just jump on and do a live and just share something. And I think that I know I forget that. And then sometimes I'll start overthinking it, but I think that's where you kind of really resonate more with your customer. So
yeah,
thank you for that.
You're welcome. You were in the room that day when I'm like, okay, I've got to share something that I've been through recently, where it hasn't been an easy few months here inside the Sparkle world. We've had some staffing problems. We have literally just getting the wrong types of people through, and it's been a struggle. It has been a real big struggle, and we're at this kind of precipice right now where we need to hire more, but the revenue's not enough yet to hire more. And you cut through one bridge of, oh wow, I'm over 6 figures, and you get another hurdle of hiring and all the things. There's a whole process of growing and scaling a business, just different problems at different levels, and it has been a big struggle. And I remember, I think you were in the room, weren't you, Emily? And everyone was like thanking me because I had manifested for myself the wrong types of people coming into the Sparkle world for a good 3 or 4 months. So thank you so much for sharing. Catherine, I saw you nice. I was waiting for Catherine to come in and actually comment, because I'm talking about storytelling. And Catherine, you actually help people to help get their first draft completed in 12 weeks. So when I'm like, I'm doing storytelling today, I'm like, Catherine's going to be here. There's extra pressure. What was the key takeaway for you, Catherine, today?
I think this was actually really timely, because even though I am a writer, I'm a storyteller, I forget about bringing that into my coaching practice, because it's all so serious. I treat it so seriously, and I can't sort of have a little bit of fun with it. And even though I teach my clients to be vulnerable and to speak from an open heart, when it comes to me doing that in a live or just in my posts, I forget that I am a storyteller and that these stories are helpful to others. I think also there's this perception that, for me, that I don't want to impose my story on them because it's different, or it's not, how do I put it? It's not valuing their story, but I know that's not right. I know that what we have gone through will resonate with clients, but I do tend to forget that. I do tend to keep it far too serious.
Well, you are very good at what you do, and I have watched like your development with going live. It wasn't something that was very comfortable for you at the beginning, and you are doing so well at going live. And I got to watch your pitch or your invitation day the other day, and it was so good. Like, really, it was so good. Thank you so much, Catherine, for sharing. Joanne's in the house. Hello, Joanne. What was a key takeaway for you?
I think the last thing that you said, Sally, I don't have a lot of trouble, generating emotion or, telling my story or identifying with them. But the whole metaphor and analogy is something I tend to forget about. And that is something I actually took a screenshot of the last piece saying that with coaching, will help you find missing pieces kind of thing. So I think that'll really help me as well.
Yeah.
That was my big aha.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I remember that exercise when I was doing my life coaching certification, and I got really good at it for a while there. And I was sitting there this morning writing my show notes, and I'm like, oh, what am I going to write about? And then I saw a puzzle piece. I'm like, I can do this. So, and then when Catherine said nice, I'm like, winning, of course, because, she's the story writer.
Yep.
What about you, Sarah? I saw you lots of smiling, and you were part of my story today. What was a key takeaway for you?
Well, I just like that it's a reminder that we have all these tools at our fingertips and we need to remember to incorporate them. And, I'm focusing on social media right now and, preparing a lot of posts. And my go-to is, here's a fact, here's something you should do or you shouldn't do, and see you next week, and there's just so much competition and there's so much noise out there. You really have to find a way to make somebody pause and pay attention or look at your stuff. And I don't think my method's working. So I think what I'm going to do different going forward from now is to incorporate these strategies and
I love
make
that.
my posts a little bit more eye-catching.
I love that. And you would have so many funny stories. You should have so many. When I first started learning how to, go live and somebody taught me about storytelling, I used to carry around a little notebook with me. So every time I thought of an analogy or a story or a metaphor, I started writing them down. And sometimes they just kind of fall out during a live, like the rainy cloud and the sunshiny day one that just fell out from somewhere one day and everyone loved it. So, and the story around not treating your business like a charity, make lots of money in your business and then go out and start your own charity. So sometimes just through the art of like talking, stories can fall out as well through practice. And Karen did a really great session with our diamond level clients the other day. If you didn't catch it, you should go watch it. She talked about emotion and bringing emotion into your copywriting. So Karen's our copywriting expert inside the Sparkle world. She used to own her own editing company. And so she came in and actually talk about incorporating emotion into your copy and how it connects. And it's not about like the pain point. It's like touch on the pain point and then show how you can get over it. We don't go and sit in it for ages with them. But the stories of actually, you need to remind people that I understand where you are and here's the path out. We've got other people in the room without their cameras on, but if you would like to turn your camera on and chat, like Jenny always is great at sharing. Are you real? Yeah, there she is. There she is. Awesome. Jenny, what was the key takeaway for you?
My key takeaway is, oh my gosh, I've got so many stories, which one to tell? So that's going to be sort of a decision that maybe kind of like choosing a logo, maybe write down the stories and then decide which one fits into, the right one, because nearly every single point was a story. Right.
Yeah.
So we tell one story intro, one story case study, another one to overcome. So, we've got 5 or 6 stories in there. And so I think it's important to keep them short. I can tend to rattle on. As you said, I'm good at sharing, I'm good at talking. I talk for way too long, so I think to keep it short and decide which one goes where is important. But I think the aha moment I had was on your last point about the metaphors and analogies, because it's one of the things that I do when I'm coaching in person. I ask people, so what sports do you do? I find out what they do. And luckily I've done most sports in my life. So if they say, oh, I'm a water skier, I do water skiing. Fantastic. You're going to have the skills of being towed behind a boat. And so relating it back to something that they relate to, so that they feel, oh, cool, I can do that. I tend to do that in person, but I'd forgotten to incorporate it into my sort of, stories.
Yeah, and your people are all adrenaline people, right? That's why you're Adrenogen. Go and Google her, Adrenogen. She's amazing. And you have all of these people that do all of these amazing sports, and probably, like, I'd never heard about snow kiting until I met you. I used to sit on the balcony up in Queensland at the hotel and watch them out on the ocean, but I never knew you could do it on the snow, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, I think that's a really great idea, is to bring those stories in. Well, guys, it is Q&A time, but before we head into Q&A, I did have, just for those who are out there on the live stream, next week we're doing a sneak peek behind the scenes. So if you want to come and join the VIPs in the room and be with us when we go dark. So we go dark at the end of the teaching segment, and I do live Q&A with our paying clients. If you would like to be a butterfly on the wall and come on in and kind of stalk and see what's going on, then head to strategywithsally.com and register for next week's sneak peek behind the scenes inside the Sparkle World. All right. Well, thank you everyone who was here and joined us on the live stream. Make sure you do tag me. Let me know where you are joining us from. Take a screenshot of wherever you're watching this live stream and tag me over on Instagram, and make sure you give us a follow, right? And the little bell on YouTube if you don't want to miss any of our live streams. Sometimes they're random, but we go live this time every single week on a Tuesday, which is 9 a.m. Melbourne time. Smart people Google, right? You can find your own time zone. Or we also have the option for you to subscribe to our calendar. Whoops, wrong button. Where is the calendar button? It's here somewhere. No, it's not there. It's sparkleclassacademy.com/calendar. I can't find the little button for it. It's around there somewhere. So thank you so much for joining us on the live stream. As always, guys, never let anyone dull your sparkle. Make sure you get at least one income-producing activity done each and every day, and I will see you on the next live stream. Bye for now.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.